My name is Cody Stuffer. I am the team lead of Champions Marketing. We have constructed an in-depth marketing plan for James Nguyen, entrepreneur and founder of Rocky Mountain Amusement Park. Before we go into the details of the plan, let's meet the team.
I'm Cody Johnson, the Evaluation Officer.
My name is Jesse Booten. I'm with Champions Marketing, and I'm the Public Relations Manager.
I'm George Thompson, and I'm the Marketing Mix Coordinator.
Hi, I'm Miranda Villavicencio, and I'm part of Champions Marketing, and I am the International Relations Management.
Hello everyone, my name is Tommy Smalley and I'm a situational analysis expert.
And we are
Champions Marketing.
Every marketing plan flourishes from an original idea or a set goal, and then objectives to reach set goal. Miranda will take us through the objectives to reach the set goals set for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park, as well as the statement that we hope to live by throughout the process of the marketing plan.
Here at Champions Marketing, our mission statement is to nurture the entrepreneurial spirit in achieving success one person, one business, and one leader at a time. Our objectives here at Champions Marketing are successfully analyze Rocky Mountain National Amusement Park and analyze their needs and their employee needs to give them the best strategy possible. So the second one is to plan out their strategy for accomplishing Rocky Mountain National Amusement Park's goals. Our third one is the implementation of the strategy. Our fourth one is the analysis of the success of the strategy, because we want to know if we need to change anything. And that's why we have number 5, which is a semi-annual checkup for 3 years, because the first 3 years of a business are very important for the success for a prolonged business cycle.
For any successful business, it is imperative that they must know their environment. Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will know its environment better than anyone else, thanks to Tommy's investigation into the situation and environment going into Rocky Mountain Amusement Park.
And I was challenged with the task of internally analysing the strengths and weaknesses of the business, as well as externally evaluating any possible opportunities and threats the company may face. When internally analysing the company, I identified many strengths. First of all, the park is located in a unique location, providing exciting scenic views for customers and no nearby competitors. From a demographical standpoint, the local residents are known to be highly active and have the means to afford our service, with a local median income of around $55,000 per year. Lastly, the idea of an amusement park itself is itself a strength. It has a large target audience and a high potential for revenue maximisation. Now, despite the company having many strengths, I also identified several weaknesses that the business did have. First of all, the population of the surrounding cities, which would be Greeley, Longmont, Loveland and Fort Collins, is only approximately 400,000 people, and that's obviously a lot less than other areas of the country, more populated cities, for example. Additionally, the weather in northern Colorado is known to be very unpredictable, so this is going to limit the number of days that the park is going to be able to be open, and which therefore is going to limit your revenue. Leading on from this, going to an amusement park is also a seasonal activity, so this ties in with that. Moving on, the park itself will take an excessive time to build, with a high cost of labour and capital, which is going to be very tough. Now, when analysing the park from an external perspective, there are many financial opportunities. This is mainly the merchandising and advertisement throughout the park, but there's also the chance to make an impact within the local community. For example, there's many employment opportunities and a large public access. There's also the opportunity for expansion with high expected population growth in the neighbouring cities throughout the next few years. But most importantly, there's the possibility of having a large social media base, which would enable us to directly contact potential customers at the park and maximise customer satisfaction. Now, despite the numerous opportunities that the park has, there are also many potential threats the park could face. First of all, the health and safety precautions must be put in place and must be strongly enforced. Otherwise, this opens you up to several legal issues. Also, extremely high startup costs result in risk early on, with many actions that must be undertaken before the park can even open. Lastly, the idea of maintaining a thrill and excitement within the park could definitely be a challenge, with rides being repetitive and food getting very boring to returning customers.
Now, why don't we take a trip down to Masonville, where Jesse eagerly awaits to inform us of the geographic segmentation of Rocky Mountain Amusement Park. Following our trip to Masonville, we'll come back here where Jesse will inform us the rest about segmentation, targeting, and positioning strategies that Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will employ to ensure a successful marketing plan.
Here we are in Masonville, Colorado. When segmenting a market, it is very important to look at location and geographic segmentation. So let's go take a look at where Rocky Mountain Amusement Park is going to be established.
Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away?
Here we are. As you can see here, Masonville is located strategically between Loveland, Greeley, Fort Collins, and Longmont. So everyone can come and enjoy Rocky Mountain National Amusement Park.
While in Masonville, we happened to stumble across the local and asked them a few questions about their thoughts on Rocky Mountain Amusement Park located in Masonville. Check it out.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good, how about you?
Doing good. Cody Stauffer, Champions Marketing. Mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Oh, sure thing.
What are your thoughts on the possibility of an amusement park being built here in Masonville, Colorado?
Well, I don't know, I'd say any attention's good attention for this town, you know, something to do, something fun, brings in people, money. It should be, you know, great time outside, people come out, like, enjoying outside, it's beautiful out, you know, it's open during the summer, so yeah.
So you'd agree that an amusement park here in Masonville would be beneficial to Masonville?
Oh yeah, again, bringing in money, you know, and attention, people like coming here to just see the view, so why not add something else, it'd be great, and it'd be fun, yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate your time, sir. You have a good one.
You too.
It's always good to get an idea of where exactly Rocky Mountain Amusement Park is going to go and the geographic segmentation. Now Jesse will inform us of other segmentation, targeting, and positioning strategies for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park.
Another important segmentation method is psychographics. We will be targeting people with active lifestyles. Occasional segmentation is when people only do things occasionally. RMAP falls into this category because our park will be only opened in the summer months. It will be closed in the winter. We will be using a mass marketing strategy, also known as an undifferentiated marketing strategy. We will use this strategy because our location and brand accurately depicts our target market. Additionally, we don't want anyone to feel unwelcome at Rocky Mountain Amusement Park. RMAP's positioning strategy is based on competition because there is no other competition in northern Colorado. The only other amusement park anywhere remotely close to us is in Denver. While positioning, we also looked at our customers' ideal points. They are active, outdoors, and the fact that RMAP would not be that far away.
Now that we understand the environment that Rocky Mountain Amusement Park is in, as well as other strategies that we are going to use, how are we going to implement those strategies, and where our focus is going to go? Thanks to George, we have an idea of the allocation of resources for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park to be successful, as well as strategies using the 4 P's of marketing to ensure that Rocky Mountain Amusement Park finds success in its ventures.
Social media promotion will be conducted through proper execution of the 4 E's of social media marketing. Additional promotion will be done with strategically placed billboards along highways near Masonville. Furthermore, radio advertisements will be a useful tool for reaching Generation X and their families. The majority of promotion for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will be through social media, with some physical advertisements and some radio advertisements. Most of our resources will be put into social media marketing, as most people use some form of social media, and Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will be able to engage with a large number of potential customers at relatively low costs. Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will be located in Masonville, Colorado. This location adds value as it is at the base of the Rocky Mountains. This will help with immersion of the Rocky Mountain Amusement Park experience, as visitors will be in a Rocky Mountain themed park in the Rocky Mountains. This separates Rocky Mountain Amusement Park from competitors as it offers an immersion experience others can't, further adding value. Prices for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park are as follows: $64.99 for a day pass, $20 for parking, $179.99 for a season pass. Costs for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park are very high. Utility bills, insurance, and management salaries will be very high. Therefore, Rocky Mountain Amusement Park must bring in lots of revenue. We feel these prices are low enough to attract our target market. Rocky Mountain Amusement Park pricing is based on competitive parity. This will be successful for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park because there are not many substitutes in the area for people who want to go to an amusement park. The main product offering of Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will be access to the park, making our product a service. A wide variety of food options will be offered at the park. This adds value as customers will not need to leave the park in order to go get food. Merchandise will be offered to enhance brand image, also increasing value as a form of free advertising. Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will also add value by providing visitors the best amusement park experience in Colorado, with clean facilities and a friendly staff.
Stagnation is defeat. Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will know this and adhere to this very saying by being adaptive and reactive to any trends that are noticed using marketing metrics. Cody Johnson will now take us to the evaluation part of the marketing plan, where we will assess what has been successful and what has not been successful up to this point of the marketing plan for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park.
Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will project to have a break-even point of approximately $240 million by the end of its annual budget. 20% of this budget will be fixed costs. These are like utilities, the price to run the park. And 80% of this budget will be variable costs. 10% of these variable costs will be advertising for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park. 30% will be for administrative costs, such as payrolls for employees and also product supplies. And 60% will come from product development. This will be for like implementing new rides or new vendors throughout the park. A goal for the Rocky Mountain Amusement Park will be to reach this break-even point at the annual budget of $240 million. Now, if the revenue exceeds this break-even point, then all capital earned will be put back into the park for new product development. If the total revenue for the annual budget is below this break-even point, then it would be ideal for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park to look into a possible partnership with an entertainment company to maximize profits. A good candidate for this would be Merlin Entertainment. Merlin Entertainment has over 127 different attractions. Last year they generated $2.15 billion. In order for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park to be successful, we must implement strategies in order to compare our planned objectives and goals to our actual performance using monitored procedures. Now, this procedure will be monitored and regulated by the CEO on a monthly, quarterly, and annual basis after the implementation phase of our marketing plan. The vice president will be in charge of making sure that the project managers are turning in their projects on time. And these project managers are in charge of making sure that their team completes the project assigned to them on time in order for Rocky Mountain Amusement Park to reach its goals and objectives. Now, depending on our business plan for that quarter, if our revenue falls short of our actual performance, then our CEO will take into account and revise our strategies and plan in order to stay on track and make sure we reach our objectives and goals. Thank you for your time.
Country road.